friends on YouTube. Hope you are doing great. I have to admit that I'm neglecting YouTube, but that's due to the internet. Here, the internet where I live is so bad, so poor quality. So that's why I'm not going live on YouTube, or I'm not uploading a lot of videos. And guess what? These 2 days I've been trying to upload a video of 2 or 3 minutes, and I couldn't, just because of the internet. I keep trying and trying to update or to upload the video, but okay. But I always say we don't have to give up, so we need to. Great. Welcome to Live Chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by community. So I don't know if someone is here. So if you can hear me, if you are here, just say something. We are going to talk actually about a very important topic, which is it really difficult to learn English? Many people think that English is difficult. We can't, you know, so just a second. I'm going to share this live with my friends. Share the live. So if you are watching, by the way, please do share this live with your friends. First of all, because they're going to help me, and second, because you are going to learn a lot. So if you can hear the sound is clear, please type a comment. I can see one is watching. I'm just trying to share this with. Okay. I think it's okay actually. So as I said, today we're going to talk about why do you think that English is difficult to learn? Is it really difficult to learn English? Why do some people go to schools, make efforts to learn English, but they find it difficult and actually they cannot really learn it? So we are going to talk about the problems, and of course we are going to give some solutions. This live is going to be short. Hello, Muhammad Abbas. Hope you are doing great. So this video is going to be short actually, so that we don't get to bore you. We don't want to get you bored, and at the same time we want this video to be effective. And as I said, please share it with your friends so that you can support our channel on YouTube and also learn many others. So first of all, why do you think that English is difficult? Why? Maybe you have gone to different schools, you have tried to watch a lot of videos, you have tried to learn, to read, to listen, but it doesn't work. First of all, the very first reason that I do think that it's on the top is your psychological state. What do I mean by your psychological state? I mean, you believe that you can't learn English. You are convincing yourself that English is difficult. You are convincing yourself that no, I can't learn English. I remember one day I was teaching in one of the schools, private schools, and there was that girl. The very first contact, we get to know each other and everything. She told me, I am here, but I know that I'm not going to learn English. I'm not going to make any progress. This is wrong. I told her this is wrong. Like, you go to learn, but inside, in your brain, in your mind, within yourself, you convince yourself that actually English is difficult, I can't. So you build a wall actually between you and English. This is wrong. So convince yourself that I can. Even though maybe I am a beginner, I'm going to, I'm going to be advanced. I'm going to progress. I'm going to do something. Try to compare yourselves with other people who are beginners and now they are advanced. And by the way, I am Algerian. I am a non-native speaker, so I didn't know what this English means. So like you, like all the others, I learned it and now I speak English, okay? Hello, Bill Abdul Kader. Very happy to see you comment. Hope you are doing great. Very happy to see you here. Welcome, and I hope that this video is going to be beneficial for you and for your friends. So I was saying that we have all gone through these steps, okay? The only thing that you have to do is believe in yourself and try to erase ifasi. So try to erase those black thoughts that, oh my gosh, I am weak, I can't, English is difficult, I cannot make progress, I cannot speak like the others. That's wrong. You are a human being. Allah, our God, has blessed you with a brain. You can think, so you can do wonders. You can do actually wonders. All what you need to do is to change those mindsets and believe in your skills, believe in your abilities. Yesterday on Facebook, I was watching a documentary about an Algerian student. I forgot, maybe, what did he study? He studied, hello, geologist, hope you are doing great, welcome, we are happy to see you here. So this student had difficulties in speaking French, and the teacher said, and he was from a state, from an Algerian state where French is not a fancy language, where French is difficult a bit. Hi, Mohammed Azhar, very happy to see you. Welcome. Great. So the teacher has, intimidated him, has humiliated him by saying, okay, you need to go, or you need to come, you need to sit. Aji Gorta, happy to see you. You need to sit in the first row because you are weak in English. Imagine you are in the university and the teacher says that in front of everyone, says like, you come here because you are weak. You come here because you don't speak French. You come because you are, I don't know, just imagine the humiliation in front of all your classmates. And in the commentary says that some other students quit. And by the way, quit, in the past we say quit. Some students quit. He was not alone. The university, they quit the classroom just because the teacher said, here you come because you don't know French. But this is what we want, the psychological state. This is what we want, to prove to the world that we can do wonders. So this great man, so he sat on the first bench or on the first chair or whatever in the university. He started working on his French, and now he studied in some French countries like France, Belgium, and everything. He got his doctorate degree in the United States, and he has master degree, I think, from France and other, and he speaks French now wonderfully. This is an example with French, but you can do it, of course, in English. So all what you need to do is to believe in your capacities. I'm going to, Bel Abdul Qadir, I'm going to answer this question. Just give me a second or so that I can finish my idea and I come back to a question. The other thing, guys, is the way you learn English. Have you ever asked yourself, maybe the methods I'm following are wrong? Maybe the thing, maybe it's not what I should do. Listen to this. As students, we have this tendency to go to everyone we know, give me pieces of advice. How did you learn English? How can I learn English? And every single person is going to give you different pieces of advice. But the thing that maybe you have overlooked, the thing that you haven't paid attention to, maybe it doesn't work for you. Maybe the first piece of advice, like you receive from people, listen to songs. Listen to songs. When you listen to songs, you learn English quicker. You worked for that X person, but maybe it doesn't work for me. Maybe I'm not the kind of people who like listening to songs. So if you don't like something, you cannot actually build your abilities, on something or on other things that you are not good at. So what I would like you to do is to discover yourselves. Yeah. Try to discover yourselves. I have learned English through watching documentaries, through watching films, movies, and everything. But maybe others can't do that. Maybe others are not, fond of watching TV. they don't like TV at all. We have this tendency to advise you to watch YouTube, some channels. Maybe you are not fond of that. We sometimes advise you to read books. Maybe you are not, I don't know, a warm book. You don't like reading. Okay. Now, what I'd like you to do is discover yourself. Now, if you like reading, for example, you like reading in Arabic, you like reading in French, you read in the other languages, so you have a passion for reading, then reading is going to be your best method to learn English. Maybe you like listening to songs, then songs is going to be your best method to learn English. Maybe you like chatting and traveling, for people who have money, of course. So just try it. Just discover yourself. I'm going to answer to that. Okay, Abdul Qadir, don't worry. As I said in the yeah, even the others, the 7 people who are watching, if you have any questions, put them down, and I'm gonna answer them after this video. Okay. I was saying, if you are fond of, some people are very good at mingling. They are very, actually, they are friendly, they are sociable, they are extrovert. Okay, so I remember when I was in Turkey and to teach English, of course, and I met with one of my Syrian colleagues. He was there to teach English like me. He stayed there for a year or more, and he just speaks Turkish like Turkish people. Like you cannot actually differentiate between Basil, who is my Syrian friend, and other Turkish man. I said, Basil, how can you speak like Turkish that well? He said, just by mingling with others, sorry, listening and trying to. So some people are good with that. So some people have this skill, have this gift. Gift is هنايا and don, موهبة. So they have this gift to listen and decipher. So some people are very skillful. They have that ability. Others not, but it doesn't mean that I cannot learn English. Okay. Tell us about ways you like. Okay, I'm gonna answer the questions at the end. So the point is that okay, it's okay to ask others. Okay, but if you don't feel really comfortable, and I always repeat, by the way, the pronunciation, it's not comfortable, it's comfortable. If you don't feel yourself really comfortable with that method, then just try something that works for you. Okay, so for those who have just joined us, we are talking about why do many people think that English is difficult? Why do you think it's very difficult to speak English? Maybe you are watching me, or maybe you have tried for several weeks, months, years to learn English, but it didn't work. So here in this live, I'm answering that question. We talked about the reason number 1, which is the psychological state. I said that you need to be courageous, you need to believe in your capacities. Never say I can't, because I gave you that example of one of my students. The very first contact with her, she told me, I am here, but I know that I'm not going to progress. I'm not going to make any progress. I'm not going to. So no, this is wrong. So you have to say, I can. Compare yourselves with other people who are the same level with you or the same level like you, but they have advanced and they are speaking English really well now. So you say, as they can do that, I can do that. What's the difference? Okay. Number 2, we talked about the method. I said, discover yourself. What works for others does not work for you, maybe. So just discover yourself and try to use your passion to to learn English. I just give you an example now. My passion, by the way, is cooking. And now, if you are following me on my Facebook page, Practice Makes Perfect, I'm putting some videos about cooking, and I'm teaching English through cooking. So I find it enjoyable, and it's just great. Okay. The other thing is impatience. So some people are impatient. They start learning English today, and they would like to be, professionals after 1 week, after 1 month, after 3 months. So no, so um, go slow but steady. Go slow but steady, as I said. So don't rush, don't hurry. English is a language, it needs time. So it's not, you're not going to learn a recipe that you can learn it in one single day. No, it's a language that takes time, that needs practice, and language has vocabulary, syntax, linguistics, grammar, a lot of things to be learned. Okay, and many people are like they stole معناتها يماطل um, until he discovers, sorry, I was going to say shit, I said it. He says like, oh god, I need the language now, I need it to work. Then sometimes I receive some messages, I need to be perfect in English in 1 month, because after 1 month I'm gonna travel, I'm going to work, I have an interview. So it doesn't work like that. Prepare yourself. We all know that you need English in your professional life. We all know that English is language number one in business. We all know that we need English to work, to talk, to communicate, to travel, to a lot of things. Okay, so prepare yourselves. Don't wait until the last minute to say, "Oh gosh, I need English now," and it would be so late for you. Okay, so just do it the right time. Okay, so that you can be prepared. Okay, the other reason is that lack of seriousness and lack of serious work. Some people, yeah, would like to learn English, but they don't do anything. They just want, uh, for me, there isn't that that easy recipe to make you to transform you into English speakers. And watch out, guys. Some schools on I can see on Facebook some people who have got their own schools, like they tell you, come to study in our school, we have a program, you will speak English in 2-3 months, be careful. These kind of programs are for people who are already good and they need practice. Some people are good, they know English, but they lack practice. So maybe these kind of programs are for the people who are already good, but they need practice. They are not for beginners. So be careful. Don't be scammed. Don't let anyone scam you. Okay? Great. So this is it. If you have any questions, so I go back to Bil Abdul Qadir, I think. He said, which one is the easiest way to learn English? Memorize words or phrases and sentences. So in my point of view, Abdul Qadir, is better to practice. I don't like the word memorize, so try to practice sentences, to remember sentences and phrases. I tell you why. If you learn single words, if you learn only single words, especially I'm talking about beginners, so you don't know how you combine them, you don't know how to put them together in a sentence, and you end up learning individual sentences. But if you learn sentences, so we know that a sentence is a number of words. So you are going to learn many other words, not single word. This is number one. The second thing, you are going to know how to put them together. You are going to notice the grammar as well. You are going to see, yeah, here I start with the sentence, I start with the personal pronouns, then I have the verb, and you notice that we have s because I have she, for example. Okay, and what is amazing is the context. So what is the difference is that the sentence gives you the context. You can understand through the context. It gives you this English environment that the words do not provide. Okay. Is there another question? Muhammad Azar is saying, tell us about ways you like to practice English. Actually, I prefer two ways. I prefer watching TV and YouTube. So I don't know if you have watched, unfortunately I'm active more on Facebook than here, but I put some Facebook on practice, listening practice. And what I do, I go to my favorite actors or show hosts. I listen to them, I try to repeat, and I try to speak the same way. I pay attention. I just like do that. And I also like reading. I always have a book in front of me and I read. I like reading a lot because through reading, I imagine the story, I remember the words better because again, there is this context, there's the story that triggers your memory and everything. So yeah, this is it. So I hope this short live was beneficial. So please share it with your friends and like it. So I'm gonna leave it here. If you come after and watch it, so please do not forget to share this video with your friends. We do need your support to to move on. And I'm looking for people who want to practice English. Is anyone here who wants to practice? So Muhammad Azar is looking for people who practice. And by the way, Muhammad, if you follow me on my on Facebook page, Practice Makes Perfect, we go live time to time, and we give the followers the option to go live with us and talk with us so that they can practice with us. Okay, so thank you so much. Don't forget to like and share. I do appreciate your support. Take care, Sahaftorkum, and see you very soon within your live.